What's up, YouTube? PokePrimer here. Primer ready to deliver you our Week 9 battle here in PRD. This week we are taking on Sam and his Perilous Morpekos. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is going to be a tough matchup. He's got the Kyurem-Black, which obviously can Dragon Dance. He's got the Bulk and the Mandibuzz, the Gastrodon, of course, for the Kyogre and the fucking Mandibuzz. He's got the Nuke with the Alakazam, and he's got the G-Max frickin' Cinderace, which is going to be a problem and a half to deal with. So let's just hop right in. We're just going to get into the battle. You saw our team builder yesterday, so let's see how this goes out. He leads, first of all, he has an entire Yu Yu Hakusho name scheme as well, like I do, so that's really hype, and I love that. Sam, you're a goat. I'm going to U-turn out on this, on Makoro immediately, as he just goes for the knockoff and gets rid of my Akaberry, so that's kind of just depressing. But he's going to U-turn out into the Corsola, as I actually went for a knockoff of my own, and get rid of his Eviolite. So he Strength Snaps as I go into my Galarian Moltres. I'm going to Nasty Plot in front of his face as he hazes, so he was smart there. Smart to bring the haze. I'm just going to Fiery Wrath here, just get some damage, as I do get some nice chip on the Mandibuzz. I do get the Confusion on the Hurricane immediately, but he's able to knock off my Yachi Berry, which is very unfortunate. I missed the second Hurricane, and he snaps out of Confusion, so he does get the Roost off, which really kind of sucks. Best case scenario would have actually been landing that Hurricane and him hitting himself in Confusion, but unfortunately that does not happen. He U-turns out and goes to the Kyurem here, which is smart. He fires off an Ice Beam. I have to max here now, because I am way too low. So I'm just going to fire off a Max Steel Spike, and that actually does a crazy amount to the now no longer Eviolite Corsola, and I just fire off a second one. I'm able to pick up the KO. He goes into this thing. He's faster than me, which is kind of fair, because I'm only base 20. I have, like, no investment, obviously. He's faster than me. He goes to the Recover as his HP's already full. So that's already bad enough turn as it is. First of all, Dr. Ichigaki, love that. And that was Shishi Wakamaru. We've seen Mukuro and Hiei. His Hiei almost killed my Hiei. That's rude. I go for the Max Flutterby, and I actually crit his Gastrodon and KO it immediately. Which, that really sucks, and I'm very sorry for that, man. That really blows. So he's able to go now into Sensui, which completely makes sense, actually. That's a really good nickname for this. And he's just able to max Airstream. He does not actually kill me here. I just go for a Razor Shell. Again, I clicked Razor Shell because I wasn't thinking. I should have just clicked Iron Head because it's stab. At least it would have done more damage. Genuinely just wasn't thinking when I clicked the Razor Shell there. So it is what it is. But he goes for the max Airstream there, and then is able to take me out with a max Knuckle afterwards. So he's getting up that speed and attack boosting. I'm going to go into my Silvally Water. He max Knuckles again. That does no damage because I am bulky bulk, and I Thunder Wave this thing. The whole goal was to Thunder Wave this Mon, get it the freak slowed down, and he's going to be able to click the high jump kick and kill me though, which is fine. So I can go into my Kyogre. He Sucker Punches, which is a smart play. Get that big damage up, but I fire off a Surf, and Surf in the rain, I don't care what you are, I'm killing you. That's death. Nice. So he goes into the Kyurem once again, and Hiei's going to slaughter Cement here. Obviously, that's how it would go in the anime, so it makes sense. I go for the Stone Edge. Smack Makuro, the Mandibuzz. And he goes into Kaito. Kaito, the Alakazam. Which, I definitely... I'll completely admit, and I respect the name choice, because I genuinely, when I first saw that, I had to take a second. I was like, wait a minute. Who? I just could not remember a person named Kaito off the top of my head, and then I quickly looked at them. I was like, oh, okay, it's the nerdy dude. It's the nerdy dude, who gets, like, the psychic powers of territory in the Chapter Black arc. The nerdy dude with the territory, where he, like, makes a rule that is taboo, and if you break the taboo, you lose your soul, yada, yada, yada. I just forget about him all the time, because, one, his character design is just weird to me. He's so freaking big and, like, broad for no reason when he's like one of the biggest pussies of the whole season. I hate Kaido. I did not like Kaido, and he was very forgettable to me, so I just completely forgot that he existed, to be honest. But I just set up a Botan, and I was able to come through and mess him up with Botan. Because Botan is great. Love that. But yeah, Botan's able to pick up the win here, which is fantastic. So, GG's to Sam. Amazing nickname choices, my dude. You are the GOAT. And, yeah. Next week we are taking on Shawnee and the Pyro Striking Cinderaces, so stay tuned for that. Going to be a lot of fun. But with that being said, I'm just going to get out of here. Until next time, I'm PokePrimer. Signing off. Peace.